How's it going, guys? My name is Dan, and we are going to start a brand new game today, actually. And that game is going to be... Okay, guess those are not active. Okay. We're going to be starting off with some Alan Wake 2. Put that bitch on performance, though. And from what I know, this game is a horror game, and I am not a fan of them, really. I'm a decent fan. I'm not like a major, like, fucking fanboy in this bitch. So bear with me. For a little bit. I'll turn sound effects just down a little bit. I'm actually gonna turn like everything down. Just a little bit. Because I know this game is gonna be very loud. Let's go with normal. But
back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
I
The trick is
don't care. Who the fuck are we? And why are we butt-ass naked? Okay. Okay, cool. I'm just butt-ass naked in this bitch now. It's kind of creepy.
Come on, Anne. We should go.
Already gone.
Still creepy. So yeah, let's just go into a forest where there's totally nothing gonna go wrong. There's nothing gonna go wrong in this bitch. Like I said, nothing gonna go wrong. Just naked, no gun, no nothing into a forest. Are we butt-ass naked? I think we're just butt-ass naked right now, going through this forest. Yep. Ew. Sir, I appreciate if you don't do that. You're fucking with my brain. You fucking... I haven't been sprinting? We're gonna get another one of those weird fucking flashes. Because I know that happens quite a bit in this game, actually. From what I heard. What the fuck are you? What? Stop up here. Yo. What the fuck is going on? Hey, fuck you. We're fat. My booty hole is showing. Yo, I don't like this right now. Hey guys. Hi, how's it going? Ow. Hi, how's it going? Thank you very much. Fuck you
I thought Lee was
too.
supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Oh, so by pressing like a certain bitch ass button. Yo, quick question. Why is the FBI here?
This is not the way.
How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know what the way, what not the way? I'm just literally going where I'm going, man. Can we go this way? It's not like it really tells you where the crime scene is at all. Either. But I don't want to go that way. Because I know where that leads. It leads us back to where we gotta be.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here. The Federal Bureau of Control. That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. It only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Tell me what I'm supposed to be doing with these things at all, or no? I think that's pretty much all we can do on this side. This is locked door. So yeah, nothing really. What are the oh, shit. How do I pull out my weapon? Ooh. I guess we can't use our weapon yet.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forrest can...
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
What? I'm exploring. Fuck off.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here, waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Rip.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
What the fuck?
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Hmm.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson.
Oh, cool. Doesn't...
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
There's too much sky.
What do you fucking expect? We're out fucking side.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You crack cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not them.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Wait. Because this other path right here, but then that looks like a blocked doors.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally he's a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books.
Ooh, but we only have 2.
But he really hates the movies.
Okay. I only have 2. Yeah, that's also from what I heard as well. It's like there's certain things that make it look like there is that there is like kind of like a collectible to get, and it's like down here. It's like different for each area, each like place, though, I believe.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Place.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
But no, it's not like terrible. I guess can't go that way. Alright. Doesn't look like we can do much else right there for now, so now let's keep going. Let's go.
Get lost, Anderson.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like
Where the fuck do we have to go?
they did. Next coffee's on me.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
No, I don't actually. I have no clue where the fuck I am.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
What's this? That one. Ooh. Pretty important. Good thing we did go down there, though. Because I do believe what happens if I continue moving this way?
I'm gonna go check something out.
Oh.
Got it.
There's nothing over here. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna only assume that's gonna get even more difficult as we continue on throughout this wonderfully beautifully crafted game that's going to have nothing. No horror elements, no nothing. Am I correct? Yes or no? Please say yes. I'm pretty sure this is the way towards the murder site.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. A creepy twig sculpture? Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Wait, what did it say? Okay, so it could possibly mean that logo is number one, number two, and then there's like a third one in the bedroom. Let's try it out. So this one was this chicken. I believe the chicken was that one. In the bedroom. Wait. Just to make sure. You were what? Nope, you were that one. Okay. You were that one. Okay. You're that Because I know for a fact that's not that one. Where could it mean take a nap? Because this can literally mean like two different things. Cause your boy don't got time for this shit, man. Your boy is a very busy person. So we got some of this, and then we got a passport. Okay, we got a trauma pad, and we got some more hand candy. Hand glue. I think that should be everything here. So that's obviously where we have to go. At least it's not gonna like force me into doing it.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
Yeah, that's me. Mulligan told me you were coming the other way.
Could there possibly be some way to open it up from the other side? Pretty sure we're just here, right? Yeah. Because that's the lock chest we opened up.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table.
He's a fat.
Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrist. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
Same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
I think that...
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here. Profiling. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. What? Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 30... This mug always cheers me up. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Yeah, you do that, buddy. We'll do all the hard work. Don't worry.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated.
I don't
At
think
night,
we...
possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Doesn't seem like there's much to do.
Lost, Anderson.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
The victim was one of their own. FBI spec...
We found a page in the woods. A story. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to... Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who.
Hey,
Don't
you made it
let
back.
it drag you
Good.
in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here? Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner. The diner's just up the waterfront. For now, witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much?
So this is where we have to go, so let's not go there.
Hey!
What's
I'm
up,
gonna go
bitch?
check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Should
I can't force it open.
You're a cop. Do it.
I can't get through this. Rest easy, buddy.
Good day.
Doesn't seem like there's much in here.
Hey, Harry. Hey, how's it going?
Welcome back, Anderson. Oh dear. You.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
It's that symbol again.
Not I. Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of us?
Hello, how are you?
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Copper Light was passed off.
Yes. Missing person cases spiked around 2010.
Tell us about all these damn deers.
I feel bad for these guys. It won't open. Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was...
Good to see you.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. The cult of the tree.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D
Morning,
back in the day.
Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
So this is the Bright Falls Sheriff
Yep.
Station.
Just here to
Anything you
pay
need?
my ticket.
Just, let us
Whenever
know.
you're ready to take my money.
They locked up an innocent man. I swear I didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
They're a lying bunch of back.
I can't force it open.
it appears that I've lost
Agent?
only had a Tory guy. All in all, a bear.
So we should.
Hello waving hand prominent streamer, I really acknowledge your efforts and passion on your channel, keep it up, thumbs up, kindly add me up on Discord, I have Swifty 6571.
Might don't really use my Discord that much, so
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
It won't open. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other...
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that? Defensive wounds. They put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
onto the gaze board.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Doesn't make sense.
It's part of it.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
Ah, it's actually kind of really creepy. I keep hitting the wrong button. Hey, Gibby, you mind telling me where the hell it is?
He knocked my gun out of the room. I need to find it.
Honestly, this game's not that good.
to get my gun.
Yeah, okay. I'm done. It's really bad. This game is not all it's meant to be, really. Sorry, I'm not continuing this game. I can't, man. This game is trash. Delete.